So, hey guys, Chauzu here. This is going to be my V1 level limit break fully maxed Kuzan showcase. And yeah, for this first team, I'm going to be showcasing double Kuzan against Arena Kawamatsu. And it's when doing this content that I realized that V1 Kuzan in Arena is not as good as I hoped. You will see in a second. I'm happy I was able to make one good no-stall speedrun team with him at least, but here's the problem. As soon as you enter stage 3, you get the attack and ore boost for 2 turns, but this means that it turns into 1 turn. So the only way to keep this attack and ore boost for 2 turns is to use both Kuzan specials, which obviously is possible, but it's pretty hard to waste 2 specials on a stage 3 fight. Like, yeah, that's not good value. So yeah, that deflated my hype a bit, but like, it's fine. Like, V1 Kuzan's biggest strength anyway is treasure map, where he's going to be a really amazing captain in general. But yeah, for this video we're doing some arena playthroughs, and yeah, as I said, this will be the only one where I do double Kuzan since I ended up realizing that it's not particularly good. We also had the fact that double Kuzan removes one of the strengths of him, in that in running one Kuzan, you get that 2 times attack and ore boost stage 3. It's not like it changes anything by running 2. So yeah, it's a shame, but it is what it is. And yeah, this team also ended up not being as good as I hoped. Like, I wanted it to be a no-stall speedrun team, so I had to make some sacrifices, and the main sacrifice is that this final stage is super tight. I barely get the kill. But yeah, that's the double Kuzan showcase at least. Let's do some fun hybrid teams instead. We're going to do Arena Ashura here, and we're going to do Kuzan and Roger team up, and if you are regular to my videos, you know what's coming if I use Roger as a captain. There's basically only one reason I do that, and it's to prevent enemies from deleting my buffs. So this is obviously about extending buffs with Kuzan. And for my last 2 teams, I will actually be extending Luffy Crew buffs, and I know, Luffy Crew is not the most exciting legend, but like, in order to keep buffs and move them to the next stage, you need a 2-turn buff. And if you look at units, like, 2-turn buffs are very rare. It's incredibly annoying, especially if you want to do like decks quick, like for this team and my next team. So I ended up just using Luffy Crew, and for this content it at least makes a lot of sense, since Luffy Crew's final tap lets you bypass Resilience final stage, for example, and for the first stage we have the treasure map recruit Danjiro support to go past Resilience. And yeah, we use Luffy Crew. And yeah, the cool thing with Kuzan is that you can actually use him after Luffy Crew and get everything he does. That's probably one of the few examples where that's the case, because Chain Lock is not considered a buff, and extending buff is apparently okay. I honestly had no idea, but it makes sense since you can use Luffy Crew twice and you can extend that way. So yeah, I extended the attack and ore boost with Kuzan and got a Chain Lock as well. So yeah, we keep the attack and ore boost thanks to Roger. We keep the rainbow orbs thanks to the iceberg support on Luffy. And yeah, for this stage I'm just going to use Shanks and Mihawk, so that's great synergy. Like, we keep the rainbow orbs, attack and ore boost, and now we get a Chain Lock and 3 times color affinity. So yeah, Ashura won't like this at all. Honestly, it was very much lower damage than expected, but yeah, whatever. And yeah, for the revive we still have Roger, we still have V2 Relics, so that's going to be an easy overkill. So yeah, it turned out pretty cool in the end, and it turned out pretty fast thanks for getting that Rebecca turn 1 to speed it up quite a bit. That's another design choice with Kuzan I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, Sure, it's cool that Kuzan gets like -4 CD stage 1, but -1 CD, like, you can't really keep up with his own CD, so you still end up having to stall for all other units on the team. So it doesn't really matter that Kuzan is easily ready stage 3. So yeah, he's a bit of a disappointment in Arena, but as said, treasure map, going to be really good. Kisuna, one of the current best options as Kaido sub against strength bosses, at least until we get more options. But yeah, that's if you have a level 150 Kuzan. Like, my Kuzan, for example, is not maxed yet, so he's only really viable as captain due to the stage 3 buffs you get. But yeah, we're doing Arena Franky now, and yeah, it's not the first time I use Blackbeard against Arena Franky, but I think this team ended up being pretty cool. Like, this team is so easy, so it feels like most units are pretty expendable, except for the Luffy crew and Kuzan and Blackbeard, basically. Like, Law just helps speed the team up a bit, and he has Korra support to remove Bind and the Spear. Katakuri has the Cracker support for stage 3, and Cracker resist Hunger, which will make use of stage 4. And Kuzan just is a good complement to the Luffy crew buffs that we will extend, like Luffy crew extends gives attack and orb, which Kuzan extends, and then Kuzan or Kizaru can give Call of Affinity and Chain Boost for final stage, while Blackbeard can remove the Bind final stage and ignore the damage reduction. And yeah, super easy there with Chain Boost, Attack Boost, and Orb Boost. All for free, by the way. And yeah, we're going to stall 1 turn here. Not the most common strat, but it just made the most sense for this team. And yeah, after 1 turn, Zoro gives 2 turns of Hunger. And yeah, Katakuri resists that, so we're good. We're actually not going to use Katakuri special at all. He's just here for the support and the potential ability Hunger. But yeah, it's the same combo again. Get the 3 turns attack and orb boost for next stage. And we keep the orbs, so that's also cool, since Franky does orb manip otherwise. And yeah, I've already gone through the strat, and this is going to be a very easy kill. We don't even need the final tap from Luffy crew. Like, we don't even hit with Luffy crew. That's how easy kill this is. But yeah, that's 3 teams with V1 Kuzan. I hope you enjoyed, and I still think he's worth the key, by the way. It's going to be so good in treasure map. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.